Joyce, what are we going to make tonight?
I'm going to make a olive, caper, garlic chicken.
That sounds fantastic.
Well, you know, we'll see. And I love capers, that's why I'm putting more in it. I'm going to put it in water, soaking it. I marinated the chicken earlier. I put garlic in it. I put very little salt because everything else we put is salty.
What kind of olives are those?
They mix. I just go to the garden in Eden. They have really good, like a olive bar. They have all different kind of olive. I just mix them because I don't know enough olive to say, oh, this is from where and doing whatever, you know. It's fine. Just chop, chop, chop. And then there's some black, some spicy, some not spicy, you know.
Yeah, it's nice to have that mixture. There's a difference in color and texture, but this makes it much more interesting.
And I usually get the one with in salt instead of in liquid. I soak it for like 15 minutes, half an hour, give it some of the salt.
You put it in paper towel and squeeze out the water. Actually, the sharper the knife, the less chance of you cutting yourself, because when the knife is sharp, it cut right in. If it's not sharp, it will slit, and then your finger will get it. And also that you notice that I'm doing this, holding the thing. That means even I chop it, I'm not chopping my finger off. I may just scrape the skin off, so I'll chop. Okay, this chicken is too thick. I'm gonna slice it into smallest pieces. And how long did you marinate this?
Well, I marinated from last night, but you don't need to. An hour and a half before.
So what are you doing right now, Joyce?
I'm just sharpening my knife.
And that's a steel.
If you don't have a sharpening steel, you can turn your bowl upside down. One side have to be rough. They're sitting on the fire, and then you can use this to sharpen your knife.
Wow, that's an amazing. Who would know that you could do that?
It's a Chinese.
That's a Chinese secret?
That's a Chinese secret. No, actually, you know why? I learned it from my grandmother, because those days, you know, people don't have everything for everything. You know, and then they just make deal, and this is how they make deal. I usually cut asparagus in an angle because the flavor will get in better and then it cook faster.
She looks nicer. Miss Joyce, you've got really nice knives.
Well, but the thing is, cheap is expensive. If you have to buy it twice. I bought this knife like 1984. I've been aging myself.
Why are you using safflower oil?
For high heat. Slowly, don't drop it in. Don't want it flat. Don't turn it over until it's ready, because you don't want it thick. Like if it's ready, it'll come off. Let me cover it, because I don't want it flat too much. Okay. See that? It both sides is 350. I'm preheating the oven.
Is this a gas oven or an electric oven?
It's a gas oven.
You prefer cooking with gas?
Yes. I'm going to add the one that was here earlier. Throw this into the oven.
Tell me about rice cookers.
Well, rice cooker is a lazy person's tool, because you don't need to worry about it. You just put it on. You know, usually two water to one rice. I'm gonna cover it and then put it on cooking. And then when it's done, it will automatically turn off. It's still a little pink. I should go put it back, because I just put 3 minutes, because I cut the chicken thinner. I thought maybe it'll take a little shorter time. Let's do it another 3 minutes. I want to use the pan to make the sauce. They call it deglazing, but I think it's a lazy way of not cleaning the pan. The chicken looks good and smells good, right?
It smells fantastic. Can we eat it now?
You can eat it now, but why? You like sauce. More oil. Garlic. The garlic needs a little bit of cooking. For deglazing, the pan gets clean very fast.
Oh, I see. Right before my eyes.
I'm going to add all the ingredients.
What do you have your heat set at?
Medium high. That's the second thing. I usually almost take a hole in here and add to it. Because this one has been cooked, right? Get a chance to cook. Sauce. Half a teaspoon of cornstarch and half a teaspoon of sugar. Make sure you stir it well. And that's the sauce. Come back to the boil. I want to add some color. This is sort of like, you know, the fusion part of my cooking. I put soy sauce in everything. Add a little bit color, which is dark soy, to let it cook together. Because this is very salty, I want to make sure that it's not too salty. I can add a little bit of sugar before I serve it. Take a little. Actually, perfect. Okay, I'm going to throw the asparagus in it. Salt it. Put the end first because it's the toughest part of it. But this asparagus doesn't need that long to cook.
I've never seen thick asparagus like this before.
Oh.
This meal that you're making tonight, Joyce, how many people would you serve with?
Depends on how much you eat. if you eat a lot, this can be just for one person.
Okay, so that's my meal.
Yeah, this is actually good enough for 4. You think?
Beautiful, yes.
Put little rice in here next to it. And that's the meal.
Looks beautiful. Let's eat.